Hey friends, this is MR.SABIAN, and I recently spent a shootload of money on a ton of comic books. The thing is, I don't know anything about comics, so why don't we help each other out? Just write in the comments if you see anything worth jumping up and down about, or you'd be interested in buying. Help me help you. And please subscribe, ring the bell, hash the tags, or whatever you do so you know when I upload a new video. I appreciate it. Now let's have some fun and go through these boxes together.
Hey everyone, MR.SABIAN back with you with another exciting episode of Listen to MR.SABIAN. Okay, last episode I left you with this right here. We didn't look at it really, but it's a Doc Savage, a newer comic, $1.75, number 11. All right, very good condition. Here's another one, Doc Savage. This one, none of these have been opened. From 1989, number 1, Doc Savage. I can't see anything on the back. This is completely sealed and never been opened, I could tell. We got all nasty swastika there. I don't know who this guy is. I guess it's Doc Savage. I hope he's killing the Nazis and is not a Nazi. Well, now we got something interesting here in the pile. I just see it. Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Hero 7. Oh, this is like one of those booklets. I'm not going to bother to open it. There's one or two or three of them in here. Once I figure out if they're worth anything, then I'll open the pack. I don't want to take the time now. Oh, we got some 10-cent comics here. Let me pull this out of the way. The all famous new funnies as opposed to the old funnies. Now we definitely have some condition issues here, as I would if I was from the 50s or 40s. First we have, I don't even know what the one underneath is, but let me put it to the side. I don't want you to, all I know is Philip wrote on it. Darn Philip. Okay, this is the New Funnies, a 10-cent comic. Don't know what year. Looks like Woody Woodpecker, Oswald, Charlie Chicken, and Homer Pigeon, and Andy Panda. They should have called him Andy Pandy. Looks like somebody took a bite out of it right here, unfortunately. Just curious if it has the date. 1949. And this is number 152, it says inside. I don't know if it had anything on the outside. Yeah, it's an oldie. An oldie but a goodie. Yeah, we definitely have condition issues. Philip did not take care of his comics. This one is the New Funnies, again. A 52-page comic magazine. The pieces are there for this. They're just folded in. July, 10 cent. I'm sure it was 1949 again, like the other one. This one at least is in plastic. Don't tell me there's two of them. No, it's just one. This is Monty Hale. Don't know Monty, but I'm sure he's a good cowboy. He's got a nice shirt on there. That's an awesome shirt. Cool belt buckles. Flashing 6-gun action. Read Outlaw Cleanout. It's a Fawcett publication. Number 47. Like seeing those old things once in a while. Fortunately, conditions-wise, they're not all that great. Here's a 60-cent comic, number 17 of Secret Origins of Superheroes. Yeah, barcoded and everything. I don't like barcodes. You probably know that by now. Unless it's a good thing. I don't know. Maybe I like barcodes. This is from, oh no. This is a 75-cent comic. 95 in Canada, 35 pence. 35 pennies in England, in the UK. And this is August 1985. Long time. 15, 35, 36 years. I don't know why I keep counting up the years like it matters to any of you. It's good to know how old something is. Here's number 3 of Johnny Thunder Thunderbolt, a.k.a. Thunderbolt. She changed her name. Before she used to run around in those outfits. Now she runs around in a suit. I gotta say, I preferred her in this outfit. Private eye by trade, superhero by chance. That's a good motto. 4-part miniseries. What happened? Oh, you know, I was reading Johnny Thunder, but I didn't realize they used an I instead of a Y until right now. Here's part 2. I had part 3 and 4. I see part 1 next to me, so that's very cool. A full series, all in like brand new condition. There's number 1. All right. Cool. Wow. Now here's a guy. Here's a $1.50 comic, not very old, but this guy's mustache makes up for it. It's kind of icky in a way. You know, it's like a snake hanging from his face. And his eyebrows. I wonder if he gets those combed out, blow dried. He's got quite the fangs, but he's got Captain America in his hand, and this is called Marvel Fanfare from 1987. Issue 32. Wow. I tell you. Pretty colors. I haven't checked for glare. I hope you guys aren't getting a lot of glare. That is... just makes me feel good to see all those colors. This is number 10. Obviously a reprint. Just might be worth something to somebody. I'll figure that out. 1989. Long time. Way before a lot of you were born, I'm sure. Doc Savage, number 9. Cool. There's another Doc Savage, number 8. I think he's about to hit that guy in the head. Oh, he's pulling his hair. That's foul. Foul ball. You can't. I think I saw this one. Maybe I had the original to this somewhere in there. I'll check a previous episode. You can't pull somebody's hair in a fight. And he's scratching too. That's what you call I don't know, an itch move with a B. I'm not going to say the word, but it's when you scratch something, you get an itch, and then just add a B to that, and that's what you call that move. Here's number 7 of Doc Savage. Looks like he's jumping off or climbing onto a ship. All right, good. All beautiful condition. For 1989, brand new. I think this is the original seal of approval here. Maybe not. I don't know what they came in. I guess comic books come in with a card and plastic. This is number 6. Let's reach into the box, grab some more. I want to get through this box because I brought another box down, and I know they're look like, since that didn't have a lid, I know it looks like mostly 20-cent comics. So we'll see some older stuff, hopefully. I didn't go through them. I'm just judging by the top of the box and what was in it on top. Here's what the boxes look like, by the way. No, like that. Like that. Some of them are really yellowing and have writing on them, but I'm not reading anything, so I could avoid temptation and not really peek in on anything. I want to share this with you guys live on tape. This is Camelot 3000. Gotta say, I haven't heard of him, but it's the first time I've seen a comic book where everybody's looking this way. They're all looking that way. I gotta tell you, my hair looked kind of like that in the 80s. It was a rockabilly pompadour, kind of like Elvis. Yeah, Stray Cats, that kind of deal. All right, let's put Camelot to the side. This is Maxi Series 9 of 12. The other one was 10 of 12. All right, this looks like a Planet of the Apes dude. Very good. Here's Camelot 12 of 12. Looks like somebody melted down here. You could see his eyes. Is that the Blob or Blop? I saw a Blop somewhere in one of these magazines. Marvel Fanfare. Captain America, nice picture. Reprint, obviously. 150, number 31. From 1986 it was. Here we go. This one doesn't have a cardboard, but it's New Gods number 2. $1.50 version. Reprint. Don't like that. Who's this? This is New Gods again, like the other one, number 3 from 1989 by Starlin, Cullens, and Lewis. What happens when you work in threes? Somebody write the comic, somebody draws it, or do they just all draw and somebody else writes it? These are all questions that need to be answered. That's a pretty awesome, scary face. And he's pressing the button because they're at DEF CON. He's about to poke his eye out. There's a lot happening. The picture tells 1,000 words. It's weird and amazing that you could get into so many fighting poses. Everywhere there's a fighting pose. This one, they're avoiding a big blast. What do we got, an Ant-Man or a Hornet Man here? I don't even know if it's a man. Just a huge hornet. Okay. That was episode 5, issue 5, I'm sorry. Here we go with News God's Death Walk, number 6, 1989. An oldie but a goodie. News Gods number 7. Legacy Begins. The Bloodline Saga Part 1. Your Lord and God. Right down there. If it's the beginning of anything, I think it's a good thing. It does mean something ended, but so what? The Bloodline Saga Part 2. This is number 8, September 89. Here we got something a little bit older, but Probably the original barcode. Featuring the Blue Beetle and the Question. This was only 12 pence. 12p in the UK. 12 pennies, 12 pence, 12... don't know. 12 problems. Charlton Bullseye. It looks very old, but it's got, you know, a barcode. Number 3. Oh, that's number 1 of Charlton Bullseye. Number 1. Look at that. Okay, Guardians of the Galaxy. I heard these, you know, with the movie, you know, that they became popular. Again, this is a reprint, I guess. $1.50 in the US. Reprint. Could they not come up with a new one? Now this, I would imagine the real one is a ton of bucks. The Legend of Aquaman, 1989. Very good. That came out at the same time this Dead Calm movie came out. A Voyage into Fear. I've never heard of it. Nicole Kidman, Sam Neill, Billy Zane. It kind of takes away from the whole cool vintage comic experience, doesn't it? Good. No good. All right. Here's something that's a little bit older. I like that. This is Iron Fist number 1. And definitely not a reprint. We got a little glitch up here. I don't know if Iron Fist was popular. He's wearing like, I don't know, he's got some lady's calves. Is this a lady? No, because he's got the shirt open there. He punches without looking. Iron Man's repulsor ray knocking me out. I like that it's number 1. I don't know when it's from. Don't know. Here's a Freedom Fighters from a 35-cent one. I would say the, you know, 70s. They're on a roller coaster. Rocket. Batwoman and Batgirl. Special guest stars. That must... Oh, no, it's you know, barcode again. I don't like to see the barcode. How did they even come up with a barcode on a 35-cent comic? I don't know. It looks old. Here is a newer 1989 Wonder Woman. She got a lot of hair. Certainly a lot of hair. She could block out missiles and bullets if she gets shot from the back, because that hair would block it out completely. Extra protection. Here we have another Wonder Woman reprint. Looks like, if there was an original print of this, it's from the 1989, number 35. Now, 35 cents is better than $1.50 to me. You know, $1 comic Wonder Woman. I don't know what's going on there. Is that a bunch of leaves? Leaves, she's in the jungle and she's dead or something. She's taking a nap. Number 29, Wonder Woman. Here we go, Freedom Fighters, number 35. It's barcoded. Everybody's in a tube, Uncle Sam and everything. Will anyone discover the deadly duplicates before it's too late? I hope the deadly duplicate isn't this copy of this magazine. It's number 15. Awesome, awesome. Here's a brand new looking thing, Doc Savage again, number 5. we saw Doc before, but different series. Here's Doc Savage again, number 12, $1.75. Beautiful condition, still brand new from 1989, September 89. Here we go. This is another new one. I say new, but newer than the older ones. I really don't know. I wish I could say it's Bronze Age or Comic Age or Silver Age or whatever. That would make everything easier, but I don't know what those are. So a 25-cent comic with a barcode. This is number 67 of The Phantom. This is bright. Oh, $1 comic, brand new condition. I'm going to say a 10, gem mint, super pristine. That's my own grading system. It's Maxi Series 1 of 12. Let's see if I got the rest of the 12. That's 1. This is 3. That's the king. He's showing off his teeth. We have 1, 3. We do have 2. Bingo so far. We're 3 for 3. It was just out of order. This is 6 of 12. Why did I say 3 for 3? Oh, because we were 3 for 3 out of the order. This is 6 of 12. $1 comic. This is 5 of 12. That's she's got a little monkey on her shoulder there, if you can call that her shoulder. And then she's got a crystal ball. She sees the future, looks like. Camelot 3000. Until 5 minutes ago, I had never seen or heard of Camelot 3000. They're in space now. He's using a sword against alien fighters. Ain't gonna work, buddy. Even I know that. Prices started going up here on number 8. I like the perspective of the sword and his reflection. Wow. We're talking serious cinematography moves there. King says, you go that way. They're being 1983. Huh. I didn't realize they were 83. I thought some of them were 89. They're being abolished. Yeah. He's sending them away from the Camelot Kingdom, obviously, because they're crying. Oh. And here's a scary looking creature. 11 of 12. July 84. Oops. It looks like I ran out of that series. No more in the box. The box was empty. I'm gonna have to pull over this other box. I'm kind of excited to see in this box. Here it is. Right here. A bunch of comics in there. But I need to put it off to the side. Because I see some 20-cent comics here. Weird Worlds. Let me put that there while I organize a little bit. Because this box seems like it's full of this kind of stuff. So it's always more fun to open up older boxes. All right. Took a sip of my soda, my Diet Coke with extra ice. Just a disclaimer, I am not sponsored by Diet Coke. Here's a 20-cent magazine. This is definitely original. You know, number 3 of Weird Worlds. Edgar Rice Burroughs, number 3. And you know what? Guess what? I'm going to leave you right there. And I'm going to clear my table a little bit. And we're going to come back and, you know, start with Weird Worlds again. Thank you for joining me. Stay tuned for the next episode. It'll be coming right up. Vic Sabian. I said my real name. Mr. Sabian. Right here. Put all the information right down there. You will subscribe, hit the bell, ring the dong, blah, blah, blah.